Hello, this is Dead Hamster. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different from some of my most recent viewers may be familiar only with my work with Mario Kart. I've actually, before that, done quite a bit of work with Halo and modding Halo. So today we're going to be looking at an older project of mine. Today's actually going to be a re-release, the Hamp's Christmas Spectacular 2019 for the Fall of Mombasa. We're going to have a new build released today, which will have a whole bunch of updates compared to previous builds and a whole lot more polish and stability compared to previous builds as well. So we're going to play through for as long as I feel like on this Christmas morning, just to give you guys a demonstration of what exactly is in store. For those not familiar, Fall of Mombasa takes place during the Fall of Mombasa, during the events of Halo 2. You take the role of Sergeant Johnson, as opposed to the Master Chief, and help Marines defend the city against Covenant invaders. There is 6 different level areas to play through, and no matter where you choose to play and what you choose to do, dropships are going to come into the city. People will recognize this, of course, as outskirts from Halo 2. A lot of familiar areas you're going to find, all tweaked and changed to mesh together to create a cohesive city, an open-world environment that you're able to explore and battle in. There isn't really too much in terms of objectives. There are some hidden objects throughout the game that you could go and find that eventually will unlock more powerful weapons from the armory, which we'll be showing in a few moments. But as of now, for the Christmas Spectacular, that isn't fully finished or implemented. You can still find the objects. They do give you experience. The armory menu works fine, but you'll be able to use any of the weapons. You won't have to unlock them in order to use the more powerful weapons for the Christmas Spectacular. You'll notice snipers very often coming in from the rooftops. Since I'm out of ammo here, I'm actually going to go ahead and visit the armory now. Oh, rough life, my friend. On each level, in each geometry, there is an armory where there's a weapon and an ammo chest. Using the ammo chest will reload the weapons that you have. Currently, the upgraded weapons do not seem to be reloading from the weapon chest, the ammo chest rather, so there might not be any way to use the updated weapons. To go to the weapon chest, you would approach it with the weapon that you would want to keep. In this case, I would want to keep the assault rifle. And then select the weapon that you'd like to replace it with, a shotgun. You'll pull out a shotgun, the assault rifle will be put into the background, and you can then get ammo from the ammo chest to reload. Alright. going to go ahead and explore a new area. Okay, so the music menu doesn't seem to be fully working yet. I'm going to be able to manually take care of it, though. We'll actually do that right now. Oh goodness, no, I can't. Oh well. So a lot of times, for some computers at least, you may experience hang-ups like that. I believe it's from loading from the hard drive. There's a lot of texture and sound data. In this case, here's the weapon chests, the ammo chests. I'm actually going to switch out for something with a bit of range. This piece of geometry, this level, has a little bit more of an open environment, whereas the first one, the outskirts level, was a lot of closed corridors. So we're probably going to go ahead and take the battle rifle. We're actually going to switch out the assault rifle as well for the... make sure we do it the proper way. Okay, so, good to know. So definitely still some bugs and things to work out, but in a much better state than any of the previous builds have been in. Out of here, because this is where they're supposed to spawn to help me, the allies. So you don't want to hang out in the bases. It's going to prevent your allies from spawning. They'll only spawn when you're off screen, when you can't see them, to prevent it from just popping in your face. I'm definitely getting killed here. So yeah, the game is designed so that the AI never just pop up in front of you, so that you never, oh, and there they go, popping up in front of me. As I say those words, but for the most part, you're not going to see these things happen because they all do take place behind the scenes. So that should help kind of keep the immersion. Just going to try to be a little quicker this time in gathering our supplies. Oh goodness, what is that? I don't like that. I can't say I quite like any of this. I'm gonna pull back to another location. He's coming for me. As people may notice, that was Headlong, Halo 2 map. Another Halo 2 level in here is Ivory Tower. Oh gosh. Well, that we'll have to take care of. Ivory Tower is another area in here. Still doesn't seem to be working the way it's supposed to be. but definitely fully and then this area here would be Terminal, also from Halo 2. These guys got stuck. A lot of modifications were made to the levels to make them more accessible, things like these hills being put in, so that the AI, those ramps being put in, so that the AI were able to better navigate the environments and get around. I mean, that's Halo 1. That's how the game works. Vehicles just sort of kill you, but I'm still a little peeved about that one. Let's see if it goes better the second time. Alright, definitely so. So we're gonna again move on from here, try to explore some more areas. Oof, just barely made it. Now, despite playing as Sergeant Johnson, we still do use traditional Halo mechanics. We still do have a health bar and a shield bar, and those are the shield bar recharging, the health bar does not. So by going to equipment areas, you're able to get a health pack, which I'm actually going to do now.
Let's roll.
Just like all Halo games, Marines will hop in. And a lot of these levels are designed with that in mind, this being one of them. You'll notice this is a level from Halo ODST. It's definitely intended to be run through with a warthog. Damn, the legs on that one. There's just something thoroughly enjoyable about mowing down leagues of your enemies. While an ally shoots from the gunner seat. Now that's actually... Go ahead and see if we can give this a demonstration. This is going to be one of our in-game missions. Oh, that poor guy. No, leave him alone. So we're going to have to return the civilian to Marine base. And do so while being attacked by all the Covenant hordes. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's working. Again, a lot of these missions and things aren't fully implemented. This is an example of one of those collectibles. Oh no, he died ages ago. He's dead, he just doesn't know it yet. We're gonna move on from here. Look at some other, some more of the other game environments we have to explore. actually almost tempted to grab a Marine to take with me, but carrying allies across the level environments, they do not keep their AI. You'll notice the counter timer in the bottom right corner there, counting upwards. Again, this was with all the collectibles and the missions. Once you've completed all of those, that timer will stop counting. It counts up to about 17 minutes, and then it switches and begins counting hours and minutes as opposed to minutes and seconds. So you're able to track exactly how long to the game tick it took you to find all the collectibles and complete all of those rescue missions. Sort of put a barometer or a measure to how quickly you're able to complete the course. So approaching a new area here as we come in. This is where the video is going to end, unfortunately. Something you can't see, but that I'm seeing on the screen here is my game just crashed as I enter this new area. So while it is much more stable than previous builds have been, unfortunately it doesn't seem it's stable enough. So I am going to put it out there. Please feel free to play through, but again, there's going to be a lot of things to still have to work around. But please enjoy. Happy holidays, and thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ah, rip.